Dubois. Puck slid down the ice. Great burst of speed to come up with it. The Capitals have it against the wall. That's it in front! And that doesn't connect. Storhammer's got control of it now from their own end. And out comes... attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench. Protas takes the puck. Now over to Wilson. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Taken along the wall by Wilson. The Capitals will play it in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Protas. Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. Oh, he stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. McMichael's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Washington's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Storhammer's looking to break out of their own end. Hammer's looking to break out. Looking to make something happen along the board. Over the move. Turns them away. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Let's see the call here. Sorgat's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Here we go. A lengthy 5-on-3 power play looms.
The long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it, or you have to fire it.
Washington's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And they manage to clear it. Picked up along the wall by Sandin. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal.
The playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. And the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James. What I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Hammer's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Handles the puck. Puts it on net. Stops them cold. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Puck scooped up by Van Riemsdyk. Goaltender's out to play the puck. Intercepts the pass. Scores! It's in the back of the net. And it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in his playoffs. And you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates.
Recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make a respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Shot! Denies him on the slap! Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Takes it from the right side. Receives the pass. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Wow, the Stanley Cup is prettier up close than it is when you see it on television or in pictures. It's all polished up and ready to go.
Protas and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. The Capitals win the draw on their own end. And they clear that puck. Across the line and on the attack. Oh, here we go. Big time stuff by Thompson. Nice and close. Oh, and another save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Top gets a piece of it to keep it out. Picked up along the boards by Chikrin. Storhammer's got the puck. Can't get it to go. The Capitals will kill off a few extra seconds now. And the puck clears the zone. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Storhammer's scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game.
Capitals have it now. And that pass is redirected. Moves it to Eddie. Puts it into his own net.
Oh, that's such a deflating goal. You can see it in the body language on the bench. You pull your goaltender to create some push. Instead, it's in the back of your net.
Got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Hammer's got the puck in their own end. Moves it to the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Stops it with a glove. Thompson's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's half himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock, they're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Thompson's going to pounce on the puck to get a whistle here, and there's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone.
Here's a chance! Scores! They complete the comeback! They're all even!
Sometimes when you're down and out in a game, it's all about that next shift. You take it one at a time, you chip away at the lead, and you find yourself at evens. This is a momentum switch here now, James. What they can do next to see if they can go ahead. cute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Strome's got it in the defensive end. Final minute to go here in the third. Takes a shot. Great stop by Thompson. Roy's taking it from his own end. Gaining momentum along the boards. Pass it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And he's going to leave the net to play the puck here. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, they really need that, getting the puck out.
That's a great defensive play at this time of the game, James. Listen, when it's not in your zone, they can't score. That's the best play in my mind at this time.
Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. And now he passes up to Ovechkin. Goaltender's going to play the puck out of his crease. And that brings an end to the third period. We are still